Me and you, but nigga, we Shaq and Kobe and Jordan and Pippen.
Yeah, it's all love. You know, in each interview, you're different.
Yeah, I told him you getting Rat Williams today. Ain't no Charleston White today, nigga. You get Rat Williams, the comedian. I'm showing my ass the whole interview.
So you're fed up with the Hebrews?
Yeah.
They came to the Barclays Center in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
After Kyrie was banned. And they stood outside. It was probably like 200-300 of them.
What they do? They stood there?
From that video, yeah.
Yeah. They wasted everybody's time, including theirs. Just standing there with matching skirts and dresses, that don't do nothing, homie. They didn't disrupt the NBA. They didn't impede traffic. They didn't block no doors. They didn't slap no white woman. They didn't snatch nobody's purse. They didn't vandalize no car. Them niggas didn't do nothing but go stand there. So what's that for? That's a dog and pony show. Yeah, that was a show of a bunch of weak black men in America, homie, who read a bunch of books. But the books and the knowledge that they read, it don't manifest in none of their lives. They talk that Hebrew, we this, we that. Show us, nigga. Stop making movies. Stop sounding poetic and intelligent. Come show us who we are. Tired of motherfuckers telling us who we are. Because based on our actions, we ain't none of that shit they talking, my nigga. We ain't none of that shit they talking. And I don't want to be a part of nothing that cursed me 2,000 years ago. As good as my mother was, homie. As good as our ancestors was as slaves. Nigga, them people never became hateful. So you mean to tell me whatever God these motherfucking Hebrews serve, that God is still punishing black children from something 2,000 years ago? Why are black Hebrews the only one with this knowledge and saying it's a 12 tribes of Judah? You don't hear Mexicans saying that shit. You don't hear Puerto Ricans. You don't hear Dominicans. Why are these dumbass American black people the only ones saying this, my nigga? But they can't show us. Show us who we are, nigga. Because we don't believe it by you telling us. When we go online and see what we see. When you niggas won't stand up to the industry. You niggas won't stand up to the Jewish-ran industry that's promoting, propagating, glorifying, pushing detriment and destruction by way of lyrical content. And if you believe that Bible, you know rapping, nigga, is the greatest force of a demonic force known to man. If you believe that Bible, Hebrew. I don't believe nothing you can read, homie, about God. I don't believe nothing you can read about God. How you gonna tell me about God something you, me, or now motherfucker talking have ever seen or spoke to? How you gonna tell me about God? Based on your personal comprehension. Everything that a preacher preaches, everything that a religious leader speaks out of his mouth is based on their own personal reading and comprehension. I don't believe that a man is telling me about a God. Show me a Jesus. Show me a Prophet Muhammad. Show me a Gandhi. Show me a motherfucker that can't read but that can write a Quran. Show me. Show me a motherfucker that can raise the dead. Don't tell me about a motherfucker. Show me. My mama showed me. My mama showed me a God to hold on to. So, nigga, if you can't show me what my mama showed me, nigga. If you can't love me unconditionally like my mother does according to how they say God love us, you can't tell me about no motherfucking God, mother. You can't love me unconditionally like you say God do, but my mother does. So whatever God that woman tell me about, that's the God I want. Because she done showed me. The Hebrew niggas can't show us, my nigga. Show us this power, nigga, in numbers. In the community, not at that white boy stadium. Come to the community, nigga, when a nigga kill a nigga, and show us 200 niggas. Stand around the family that's burying somebody, nigga, and show me 200 niggas and cry with them people, nigga. An NBA player. A scare-ass NBA player that got to do like every other nigga, including them niggas, who take off on their job, nigga, and submit to their coward nature when they clock in at work. Because they ain't talking Hebrew on the job. They ain't talking Hebrew on the job. They ain't asking for Hebrew religious rights on the job. Develop a Hebrew church, nigga, that's bigger than the Jew church. Other than that, man, these niggas just talking, homie. And I don't want my God coming from no book, and I don't want my God coming from no man telling me about a God.
I never would thought that I would live to see what's going on today. What's going on today is the white boy have lost control of everything and he has become weak. You never, nowhere in the world that I thought that I would see people wearing masks and everybody's scared to be around one another. Today, especially in my neighborhood and in my community, I never seen nothing like it, where blacks hate blacks. That's what we call the bottomless pit. The bottomless pit, sisters and brothers and everybody hate one another. It's nothing but hate down in the bottomless pit. Well, me, I've never been in the bottomless pit. I'm a criminal. I've been robbing and stealing and swinging white folks all my life. I don't fool with blacks. I went to the federal penitentiary, did 30 years because I have a criminal mind. I'm going to go get some money. I don't abide by no law. If I don't abide by God's law, how am I abide by the Peckerwood's law? So America today, America lost, the white boy lost. It's just point blank simple, and we doing bad, and we don't know how bad it's going to be. And every tongue is over here. And every tongue that's over here, they come over here to try to eat. We the oldest tongue over here don't know how to eat. And then when we eat, we never had no clothes. So we got to go spend all our money on clothes and things. And blacks, in my day and time, blacks kept a job and kept some money in their pocket and took care of their family. Now, these days, blacks is not family, period. Ain't no man in the house. So how can it be family? The woman trying to do everything she possibly can, but she don't have no help. It's hard for a woman to raise the boy, and it's hard for the woman to raise the sorry nigga that she got. That's really why the days female, excuse my English, the days young ladies said, this is what the young ladies said today, the ones that's dudes, I call them dudes. A bitch ass nigga can't tell me shit. Cause she got her own money and everything. So today, from what I've seen from 45 to now,
that's a long time.
You said
I don't
7, right?
I don't know how, and the blacks don't have nothing now. They did have something. Kunta Kinte in the movie Roots, Kunta Kinte and Phil. Kunta Kinte was always trying to run. Phil told him one day, man, you can't get back where we come from, we can't get back over there. So we gotta watch this white boy and learn this white boy. We watch this white boy and we learn this white boy. Dr. King in the 60s said we want integration. So we went and joined the white boy. So right now in 2022, we so divided to it's pitiful. And everybody else coming over here from other countries to eat. Yeah. And they look at us as we've been over here 500 years and we ain't got nothing. Them Cubans just got here about 40 years and they own Miami.
They do.
They just got here because we are ignorant. We are an ignorant racial people.
And people don't know, man, the whole borrow money, like America, China was broke in the 70s.
Yeah.
Man, them people rebuilt them. Now they going around buying the world's economy.
They do. They own everything in Africa.
Man, the Dominican Republic now.
Yep, you're right. You're
Man, they
100%.
buying the world's whatever the Queen of England won't sell them, homie. They own the world's real estate now.
They do.
If revelation is real, then in a minute, Putman line to send some over here. Because Putman said, whoever help Ukraine, you my enemy, because you helping him fight me. So I got to get back at you. So Revelation is speaking about the country where every tongue is, and every culture is, and there's no love. You got every culture in this country now.
I woke up to that. I woke up to people sharing that with me. I was talking to him. I wouldn't say talking to him. I've been talking at him. I've been talking to Kanye ever since Boosie. You know, he started getting the backlash from Boosie and the rappers. I've been talking to him, letting him know, man, that it's some people at the bottom that support you, and the people at the bottom, they're your safety net, right? It's like when you go to the circus and you see the acrobat person on top of the wire, and they flipping and they doing things that I would consider reckless on a small wire at such a height, right? But their confidence come from they'll never touch the ground because it's a net that's going to catch them.
Yeah.
And we, the people at the bottom, we're the net for a guy like Kanye West. So he can get pushed down all day long at the top. Long as that net is there to stop him from hitting the ground, he can climb back over and climb back up the ladder. They can't take the ladder from him, homie.
I agree.
They can push him down, but they can't take the ladder.
Yeah.
We don't have a ladder to climb up there. Knowledge, the information, the wisdom, the experience, the intelligence, and even the connections that he's made at this point, they can't take his ladder. Who's going to tell a billionaire to be quiet when he's convicted by something he's convicted by?
Yeah.
What we're seeing with Kanye West and Adidas, this just didn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
This been happening long before now. This is just the end result of what's been happening behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe he got the right people around him. Look where he's at. Look what he's managed to accomplish. Up until now, we thought he was a genius.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Up until now, we thought he was a genius, and all because he said something. And the people at the top were offended. It wasn't the Jewish people at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the Jewish kids who still listen to Drake. It wasn't a Jew. It wasn't the average Jewish American. It wasn't the average Jewish person mad at Kanye.
Mm-hmm.
It was the powers that be. So how is it that they can say he's so insensitive about him speaking his truth,
Mm-hmm.
right? That's his truth. That's what he believes.
Yeah.
And he's being punished for his belief system. He didn't slap nobody. He didn't threaten nobody. He didn't shoot nobody. He He didn't brandish a gun. He didn't even bash. He didn't even bash the community. He just said something that he believes. And he's been crucified.
Man, the Dominican Republican now.
Yep, you're right. You're
Man, they
100%.
buying the world, whatever the Queen of England won't sell them, homie, they own the world real estate now.
They do.
If revelation is real, then in a minute, Putman line to send some over here. Because Putman said, whoever help Ukraine, you my enemy. Because you helping him fight me. So I got to get back at you. So Revelation is speaking about the country where every tongue is, and every culture is, and there's no love. You got every culture in this country now.
And my prayer was, man, God, I don't want to hate my own people, my own kind, but I was really starting to. And I was going to sell out. I was given an office downtown. At the time, I was just given this it was like a $50,000 curriculum that Obama now had created. It was called Thinking for Change. Now, if you had this curriculum, you could get all the grant money in the world. They had just given me that. I had an office downtown. I was teaching at the adult parole office off McCart, which was a central parole office. Man, every newspaper was writing about me. So I was working with judges. Man, I would go fuck some niggas' ass. I would be a I would be a mean nigga. Yeah, I couldn't wait to sit on the jury so I can give a nigga more time, convince the white folks that this nigga did it. And then 3 years before that, I had got robbed by some niggas here locally for like 22 pounds of weed and 10,000. So I was really sour-hearted about that. The old man reshifted my heart. Not only that, he restored my love back for my people. Not through these today motherfuckers, through the ones of his time, the niggas. So he restored my love back through his teaching me, telling about who the niggas was, people that we don't even know nothing about. I used to say, nigga, fuck all that shit, fuck slavery. That shit don't affect me none. But to understand who our people were, I was able to love these motherfuckers today because of what we used to be, not who we are today. Everybody likes to talk about the Jewish Holocaust, what the Jews went through, and they are a extremely protected class. They're very protected. They're so protected that you can't even speak on them.
Why do they protect them so much? But they don't protect, because we've been through, to my understanding, we've been through a lot more.
The nigga slave went through way worse than what the Jew boy went through. Yeah, the Jew Holocaust wasn't shit compared to the nigga slavery.
Yeah.
No, that motherfucking Jew, that shit, what that Jew had to endure wasn't shit compared to that nigga. The reason I think the Jews I think they're so protected because they hide behind a lie. You can speak on the truth all day.
What do you mean behind my lie?
I think now I ain't into the Bible or nothing. But if they the real Jews, why they get mad when somebody say they ain't the real Jews? If they really the real Jews, why are they so offended why motherfuckers say y'all ain't the real Jews? Because it's just like somebody saying, Charleston, you ain't no nigga. So? Charleston, you an alien. So? Charleston, you a white boy. So, motherfucker? Why are the Jewish population so offended where you can't even say nothing to them? But this same protected class of people, these same people, homie, will allow a genre of music.
Yeah.
They control our music.